Go.
Welcome to the second ever episode of Panther Comics
Number
Reviews
2.
Comics. This is the second video.
I mean, that name's pretty weak, though, right?
Yeah, so in the comment box down below this video, if you watch this video, please feel free to drop a name suggestion to review the comics.
Yeah, we need a kind of name to get us, that's cooler, something awesome that
Something
people will like.
very YouTube-ish.
Yeah, because we're about to go on YouTube probably with this episode. Hopefully it'll be up there, so keep your eye out. But leave us a nice comment with a nice name, and you'll get some love from the store.
And if you're ever out in Mullica Hill, stop by Retro Station and give Jerry a hello and tell him you found out through this video.
Jerry's a nice guy. And back again, Cherry Hill Comic Con, May 1st, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. A little nice show. Remember, if you know these two guys, you get in for free. Just got to guess them right.
And you got to remember, the first 100 people to show up at the door, you get free comics. So you might want to.
Who doesn't like free comics, right?
And if you want to test your fortitude going through Camden, April 9th, there's a comic book convention. It's at the Rutgers Camden Athletics and Fitness Center. It's 301 Linden Street in Camden, New Jersey. It's in the safe section of Camden, so you're not going to die. But if you're driving through the bad parts, lock your doors.
Please.
Please. Keep your windows rolled up. Don't bring a lot of money.
We want you to get there safe and sound.
And don't die.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's in Camden. Go have fun.
It's a nice little show.
It's going to be a lot of fun. They're the nice little Harkin. Big time eventers right there. Chris Claremont, Larry Hama, Bob McLeod, Joe DeVito will be there at this event. So yeah, go there. Have fun. It's free to get in.
It's a nice guy. And Wednesday, April 6th, we got some big news. Bam! Poe Dameron, #1.
Midnight release party! No,
we don't know about the midnight release party yet, but we'll get back to you on that. But for all you Star Wars fans on there, why don't you come in with your best Star Wars cosplay?
Yeah.
Let us see it. Show us how awesome you are at this.
And yeah, I mean...
And you'll get a button.
You'll get
Who
a
doesn't
button,
like buttons?
maybe a free comic. I don't know. The best Star Wars cosplay that walks through this door, April... What day is that?
April 6th, Wednesday.
Yo, come on.
Just bring us something. We want to have some fun with this.
We don't think this launch party is going to be that big. Just prove it. Prove to us.
Yeah, prove us it's not going to suck. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
It's going to be a terrible launch party, but you got to make it big. You got to come in and do it.
Also, if you're a member of if you come and you do shop at Panther Comics and you have a subscription, starting next month, the Panther Club.
Ooh.
More details to come with the Panther Club.
We'll get it out there. Plus, I have a subscription, too, and I get 10% off all the new things in the store. It's pretty nice. You have one, too, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And your books are here every month.
Every Wednesday I come here. Well, I'm here.
Anyway. Well, you're here anyway. But, I come in every Wednesday, and my book is there waiting for me, so I can just crack it out of the nice bag and board and read it. It's pretty nice.
Free bags and boards. Yo, you want to get it, whatever book you're looking for that any other comic book shop in the area doesn't have,
Chris can get it.
We'll get it for you.
The mythical Chris will get it for you.
The subscription service is where it's at, my friend. All right, today we got a couple comic books to review.
I'm excited.
For Batman vs. Superman.
Right.
It's Batman vs. Superman week.
What?
Oh!
What?
Oh, my God.
We're like, 2 days away from this?
2 days.
Oh, my God.
2 complete days. We're going to see Batfleck take on Square Jaw. And, yo, look, we got Batman and Superman 50.
Oh, by the way, you come by the store today? Bam!
You get a free comic book.
We got some free Batman and Superman comics. What?
Oh.
Come by fast, because there's only a few left. You better stop by and get one.
Yeah, because they're flying.
They're going out the door.
All right, so...
Which one do you want to start with here?
Let's go with Superman first.
It was a great book.
This is Superman 50. It's... You know what? Gene Luen Yang, or however you want to pronounce his name... Yo, he can write a Superman comic.
I was shocked. It was great Superman comic. I hope this guy stays on Superman for a while.
I believe this was his last book.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm unfortunate because the guy wrote probably, from what I read, I mean, this is the Savage Dawn finale.
Yeah, that was the end of it.
This was the end of it, and it was a fabulous read.
I was shocked how great it was.
Yeah.
I was great. I mean, the artwork.
The artwork
was the only drawback from it.
Yeah, the artwork was inconsistent. I did like the fact that Howard Porter draws the main the main focus
Yeah.
of the story. But then the shift to Patrick Zurcher and Adrian Sif was a little bit
rough.
off. It was a little off.
This cover. Can we talk about the cover for a minute?
John Romita Jr. should be shot, assassinated, stabbed in the back, dragged through a goddamn woods because that cover is sad.
I mean, I would disagree. John Romita Jr. is a great artist, but
he's a great artist. But
John let us down on this cover.
I would have rather had Neil Adams draw that cover.
Oh, well, Neil Adams is Neil Adams, but, you know,
he's on Neil
John
Adams'
Romita Jr. let us down.
Yeah, he really let me down. John,
I love your work,
go
man.
back to Marvel where you were better at.
Agree. Go back. I do agree. You should be with Marvel, John. Please stay at Marvel.
You know,
Vandal Savage though in this book.
oh my God,
What a he's a badass.
Vandal Savage, a poor character that DC had. They kind of made a total badass in this book.
Yeah, he what? Like he was just awesome. He was completely different. He just took a turn. It was great.
It was
like if you like Vandal Savage, you're gonna love him in this book. This is if you are a fan of his, which I don't think there's a lot out there.
I don't think so, but look, let me tell you, if you're all for a really good, this comic had great structure. The pacing of the comic felt a bit rushed.
Yeah.
So when you're reading the book, you're probably like, oh man, this is such a good comic, but then the pacing kind of goes. This comic book was definitely a lot of fun.
It was a nice, fun read. There's a lot of action in it too.
Yeah.
A lot of action going on.
With the problems though, I do feel that it was definitely a really nice conclusion to Superman's story.
Yeah, it was good. It kind of brought him back. It kind of showed Superman as who he is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It tested his faith a little bit throughout the book, and you'll find out if you read it that he's strong and he sticks to that faith. It's a great read.
Mm-hmm.
Now, unfortunately, I would have liked to give it a 10 out of 10 for the storyline, but the artwork was just the artwork hurt, especially that cover. And like I said, it was a lot of jumbled artists doing different things. So I give it a 7 out of 5 out of 10.
You know, I gave it almost an 8. Almost an 8 with the said problems that we did discuss. I gave it a 7.9. You know,
I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get up to an 8. It wasn't exact. It was a little bit better than a 7 because of the story. But the artwork, 7.5, I thought was a fair grade.
But if you're somebody who has never read a Superman comic, especially post New 52, I mean, at least pick the 50th issue up. It's a good read.
Yeah, I mean, I might even go back. Unfortunately, I didn't read the whole Vandal Savage storyline because after Convergence with that whole mess,
Savage Dawn.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and read Savage Dawn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go find them too myself and pick them up. And we got some copies here at the store, don't we?
I believe we have a few.
Yeah, so there's some copies here if you want to come by and read it.
All right, guys, ladies and gents.
Whew.
Patrick, are you ready?
Dude, I can't wait to read this book.
Batman 50.
The shocker of the year right here.
This comic, I feel, was probably one of the coolest things I've read in a long time.
Yeah, and for what's going on, for everybody out there who doesn't know what's going on with Batman right now, if you're not a huge Batman fan, it's not a jumbled up mess. You got Batman robbing Eternal, which was a complete failure.
That was a big bag of terrible.
Yeah, and just everything. Batman's loses his mind. He's all over the place, and then you get an issue like this.
That just gives you faith. Not that. I mean, if you're like, oh, I haven't been reading Batman. Well, if you're getting into Batman and it's post New 52, what they did with Batman was they made him chappy, and they put Jim Gordon in the suit. So it's like, oh, okay. And the super heavy storyline kind of started off like, well, let's kind of be different. Here's what I really think. I think Scott Snyder, he just has a lot of fun writing comics, and his script is just filled with over-the-top action, sequences that just make you want to just mark out. Just everything about Snyder's writing.
Sometimes it's too much.
It's a little obsessive, but at the same time, it's like the guy absolutely loves what he writes.
Yeah, and he's not a bad writer, but like I said, just sometimes the action is too much. But with this book, he found a perfect match of like the action and slowing it down with the dialogue and then bringing it back. And it was great.
Let's just agree that Greg Capullo is by far the best comic book artist in the industry today.
I'd have to agree on that one. The art in this book might be the best artwork in a DC book. I mean, maybe one of the best books of the year so far.
Do you want to know something interesting?
No. Well, yes.
That since the new 52 launch 5 years ago,
Yeah.
Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo are the only creative team that actually stayed on the book. They weren't. They were the only team that actually stayed on the comic. No, every other team, when every other book launched, they were replaced or they switched around because they were inconsistent. Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo, since the moment this book launched 5 years ago, has nailed it out of the park. The only downside is the fact that they made Batman sassy. But
and the conversions. But the conversions was a letdown. After the conversions, they did that whole tappy line that they said.
cover though, holy,
It's a great cover.
that's a poster.
And even what Greg Capullo did with Batman, he's not screwed. He was back to the old time Batman.
The suit is great. There's a couple flaws with the suit, but
But it was his version of that cover.
it was bad.
And it was awesome.
I felt like reading this comic, I was reading Capullo era stuff.
Yeah.
I was really happy with that.
I agree.
Ending to this super heavy story kind of had a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I agree. I don't want to give too much away, but it's going to be surprising. I feel a lot of you guys need to read it. I don't want to give too much away. I really don't want to give it. I want to give it up for you guys to know. But it's awesome. Great cliffhanger. It's been set up for after Rebirth happened. A nice story.
It was just an amazing time. And sad to say that the next issue is the creative team's last issue of the book.
Unfortunately.
So I want to really just go out and say that I had an amazing time reading this issue. I did in fact reread this twice. My initial read of this book was, oh, really? They did that? But then I went back and I really took in everything. And you know, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10.
I am going to agree with you on that one. Now, I only read the book one time because that's all I needed to.
This was your first time reading a
Yeah.
Batman comic, right? The main.
No,
the main
my,
Bat- the
yeah,
main
this is my
Batman
first time
book,
reading the
right?
main Batman storyline that these two have been doing, and it was a great read. I'm gonna go back and find. This is a part of a 10-part series,
Yeah,
and this is another one where I'm gonna go find all 10 and read because the two of them just ended this perfectly. It was such a great way. Nice little setup into Rebirth, and honestly, they haven't announced the creative teams for Rebirth yet, and I kind of hope these two stay on Batman. There's a little hope. I don't think it'll happen, but there's some hope.
I would really like to see Greg Capullo on another book, but I think he's going to do something with Mark Millar. Project is unknown, but I think his time in DC has come.
Really think so?
I think his 5-year tenure on Batman really solidified him as one hell of an artist. He's drawn Spawn. He's drawn Batman.
Great Spawn.
I
Those
mean,
Spawn books are awesome.
Greg Capullo, if you watch this video, I highly doubt you will, but if it gets to you, go back to Marvel where you began your career, get on one of the flagship characters, and just knock it out of the home, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Knock it out of the
I'm
home,
fine
buddy.
with that. If you got on a big character like that.
So,
We're gonna go a little opposite from Greg Capullo here now.
we're gonna do a daily segment now. This is why what we're gonna do here
We've
is
been waiting for this for a while.
we've been
folks.
really waiting, but today is part 1 of a 10-part series.
It might be like a 20-part. I don't even know if we're ever gonna end this.
I don't think this is gonna end, but today we're gonna start why Rob Liefeld sucks.
Yeah, we gave you a little bit of hate of Rob Liefeld in the last episode, but we really didn't get it out there.
Look at the freaking artwork on this cover. The dude, there's no handle for the gun.
That's exactly. There's nothing.
Look at the claws that Wolverine has coming out of his hands. They're bigger than his body.
Look at his arms.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, where's the one? Is that the one with the arms?
Oh, yeah.
It's right here. Oh god.
Yeah, dude, he has butt cheeks on his forearm, everybody. Butt
Rob,
cheeks on his forearm.
learn how to draw
And
some
dude,
muscles.
A guy's
Please.
hand does not look. Jeez, Wolverine is like 5'3", right?
Yeah.
His adamantium claws are bigger than him coming out of his
Exactly. He can't draw. He doesn't know how to. First of all, Rob, learn how to draw an ankle. Like you can't even draw legs.
I mean, I'm surprised you drew a background, but hell, I mean, could you at least learn how to draw anatomy?
Look how bad this Cable looks. Look at Cable. He looks god awful.
He looks like he's taking a crap. I mean,
once again, there's no
what
gun.
is with that gun that's smaller than him, and what else is he holding on to in that
There's
cover?
no handle. Once again, no handle. Rob, please.
And what's
just
with
stop.
not drawing any feet on any of your covers?
He can't.
There's no
he can't draw
feet.
feet. Look, there's no feet. He has a full body shot of Juggernaut here. A full body shot.
Look at his Spider-Man.
And he's got nothing. Look, Spider-Man barely see the feet, and he's so small. Look how small he is.
Look,
Rob, he just.
you suck.
Look at this ankle. Look at the muscleage to the ankles. It's just bad.
And look, this is the guy that created Deadpool, people.
That shocks me, man. That
It does shock.
That he created Deadpool.
Next week,
Yeah.
we got more on our favorite guy, Rob Liefeld.
Yep. We love him so much, folks.
Next week, we're also going to review some Marvel books.
Yep.
And we're going to review probably one of the best Image comics on the stands right now.
I think it might be the best series on the stands right now.
Right. I think we're going to have people speculate on what book that could be.
Yeah. If you guys want to guess, if you know anything, maybe go in the comic section, give us a little guess. You know, put it out there what you think it'll be.
I mean, it's the best Image comic on the stands right now, we believe.
I keep saying it's the best comic on the stands in general.
In general.
In general.
I would probably have to agree.
And honestly, I'm gonna go out on a ledge here. This is the next Walking Dead. I think this book gets picked up for a TV series sooner or later.
Yeah.
We might be a little too early. It might be in a couple in 5 or 6 years from now, but it's gonna get picked up for a TV show. You heard that here first, by the way, folks.
I truly feel you.
Yeah.
So yeah, and in closing, I mean, again, the subscription service, get it, do it.
Please, we'll be here. You see her? You can hang out with him. I'm usually here.
I'm here every Wednesday. Come in, sign up, get some comics, hang out, buy awesome stuff. Not only do we sell comic books, but we sell pop vinyl figures. We sell vintage 80s toys, all kinds of cool stuff. We got everything.
And it's awesome here.
Come in, hang out,
tell us some stories.
Tell Chris how badass he is.
Yeah.
Chris, if you're in the building, come make a surprise appearance on the episode, please.
Is that a no?
Oh, you know what?
No.
Chris isn't in the building today.
No.
But maybe in the near future he'll be on an episode.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we can get him.
Maybe.
Or maybe Chris doesn't even exist at all.
Does he?
Ooh.
Oh.
Come to the store and find out, folks.
Find out, people. Until next time.
Have a nice day.